Hello everyone, my name is Warren Sogel, and I'm here today to further educate you on Sogel's Angus beef and the Back 40 barbecue. We started selling beef in 2011, started raising cattle for the farm back in June of 2011. They are actually in Prospect in Evans City, PA. We have 60 acres that I'm implementing a rotational grazing program. I decided to use Angus cattle for many reasons. Being a British breed from Scotland, they're known from their high marbling capabilities. They're very maternal cows, able to milk very well. There's just a lot of good qualities that you can't avoid and can't find in other breeds. Started small with 5 brood cows that I purchased through the Penn State University. I have 4 baby calves, and then I feed anywhere between 5 to 12 steers at a time. We feed them forages such as hay, mixed grass hay, and we also give them a mixed ration of grains such as corn that we raise ourselves. We also use our sweet corn silage after we're done harvesting sweet corn. Down in the market we chop it up for silage for them, and then we use a soybean meal and an all-natural mineral. Everything that is given to them is all-natural ingredients. You won't find any preservatives in any of the meat. Nothing added. It is simply the raw, basic product that you're getting in the package. So we do a 14-day, 2-week dry aging process in order to get that tenderness. We offer anything from 1-pound packages of ground beef to patties, whether they're quarter, half, or third pound. With the business, trying to stay in the family business and hopefully find a way to be successful, and not only that, but give the opportunity for consumers to have the decision to purchase a high quality product that they can't get anywhere else.
Down on the farm, ain't no closing time, ain't no cover charge, just country boys and girls getting down on the farm.
The Back 40 barbecue is basically an idea that we've started. It's been about a year in the making of the actual name where we started. Bill's been experimenting with different rubs and sauces for several years, and I think it was 3 years ago that we started selling meat, smoked meat, during festival season, and then we started to take it further due to its success and demand, and it eventually turned into the Back 40 barbecue, which we use the apple wood from our trees in the orchard after they've reached a certain maturity, and we start to cycle in, plant new trees. We use the wood from the old trees, and we use that to fuel the smoker that smokes the meat and seals in the flavor that you can taste. Different types of sauces that he has. There's the house sauce, which he has a sweet and smoky, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's like a molasses-based sauce, and then he kind of has a spicy barbecue. We'll smoke turkey for the deli, and Bill will smoke ribs. Pork is by far our biggest seller. The Bill Burger is pretty much anything you can think of, anything in the kitchen sink basically. It's a 3rd-pound Angus patty, and then from there we put on pulled pork, chili, and we put cheddar cheese on and some jalapenos.
What can I get for you?
Could I have the Bill's infamous homemade ghost pepper chili burger?
Absolutely. Way to go.
Gluten is a protein that is found in wheat, rye, barley, and oats, so a lot of gluten-free products are pastas, breads, cookies, pastries, anything that has a wheat component. So you'll see a lot of mixes as well. Some people who are new to gluten-free like to try to make their own, but it's a large learning curve with it. So there's a lot of mixes that companies put out, but definitely stop in at Naturally Sorgels and check it out.
Welcome to Naturally Sorgels.
Naturally Sorgels is our natural food store on the farm. I'm going to take you into our gluten-free room. We focus mainly on gluten-free, but we certainly have a lot of other allergens that a lot of our foods are free of. this side we have lots of mixes. Gluten-free is can be relatively hard to bake, so we have lots of mixes to help people along, especially when they're first diagnosed, they're not really sure what to do or how to bake, so lots of companies have put out many different mixes. This is our supplement section. We do a lot with fish oil, we do a lot of protein powders, we do multivitamins, we do some kids vitamins. Some customers may come into the bakery in the market and ask for gluten-free. Do you have anything that's fresh? Send them to Naturally Sorgles because likely we'll have something that is either fresh or that we're getting in that day. So always remember that we do have a lot of fresh stuff in the store as well. We have dairy-free cheeses, dairy-free milks, dairy-free yogurts. A lot of gluten-free products have to be frozen because there's no preservatives in gluten-free items. So a lot of what we carry is frozen, and we dedicated these 2 freezers to totally gluten-free. Dairy-free ice cream is relatively hard to find, and I think we do a nice job with bringing in different flavors and different types of dairy-free ice creams. Naturally Sorgles has a small but pretty complete set of baking products. We have a lot of products that are considered raw, which a lot of, the movement has not really made its way to Pittsburgh quite yet, but a lot of these products are in their natural form. People use them in smoothies, bake with them, they cook with them, but this whole line, people are coming in looking specifically for it. We do carry a large line of vegan meat products, and meat is in quotations because it's not really meat, it's kind of fake meat. We have vegan products, we have vegetarian. We do carry sugar-free items, not a ton, but people do come into the market, I know, asking for sugar-free. There's a lot of children who are looking for peanut-free peanut butter, which is actually made from sunflower seeds, so it's safe for them. And that section is right here.
Little bitty pretty one, come on and talk to me. Lovey, lovey, lovey one, come sit down on my knee.
That is a pretty quick tour of Naturally Sorgles. I hope that you guys come up and see us sometime up here. Lots of products up here to learn about and to know about, so if any questions, certainly ask, but thanks for coming.
Little bitty pretty one, I mean, what do you grow?